don't talk with doctor them for call off the strike. Salon could come host the UN Women in Tourism inside this October. This na the headlines then. Now make we go fire my camera for more.
The southeast side for Indian, then serve they face economic problem there, will include the need for debt restructuring and structural reform then. Inside this meeting, both countries expressed their commitment for aligning the strategy there and for promote trade investment and mutual security interest. The Indian Ocean way a big trade route for the world and important for free trade, they recognize her as one key area for cooperation, especially for maritime security. For build one big partnership we go benefit them by the area for economic recovery, trade expansion, and better security. For True Talk News,
Thank you to Mayama Kamamala for that today. The Vice President, Dr. Julia Jallo, don't talk about Salon in World. We camp at Global Life. Tambalamina, we are the Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs, continue for praise the collaboration between the government and Fambul Talk. We acknowledge the model transformative impact inside the development planning across the country. Tambalamina carry on for say the process not only for restore for shape we plan for the future. The Vice President denotes the emphasis for collective role of Salon and in community for help advance peace. Throughout the conference, participants and began for engage inside workshop discussion and community visit, way for help explore traditional peace practice. Community visit, way for help explore traditional peace practice, governance model, and how local engagement will be integrated inside the national strategies. For True Talk News, my name is Creighton Thomas, the report. The Minister of Health and Sanitation, Dr. Austin Denby, does say the government of Salon and the executive of the Salon Medical and Dental Association don't call off the strike action where the doctor then be planned for do on Wednesday. And they don't assure the doctor they say they go ensure say they attend to them demands them. Make una go for the doing.
Over the years, plenty complaints then don't come up from the health sector. And plenty time, doctors and medical practitioners come up from the health sector. And plenty time, doctors and nurses don't they pull notice for go on strike. Also then can call on government for improve the conditions of service, for fuel allowance and some other thing them. Some days back, the Salon Medical and Dental Association, when are the representative body for medical practitioners in the country one days, if government no gree provide then quarterly fuel allowance where they can get. And this go get plenty implications on lifestyle of the country and the country as a whole. Inside the government press briefing, the Minister of Health and Sanitation, Dr. Austin Denby, don't say they don't get fruitful meeting with the executives of the Doctor Association and then don't ask them for suspend the strike as then they try for solve the problem earlier and meet to them concern.
And the growth in tourism now provide the atmosphere for make Salon host this big program. Make una join Emmanuel M. Kamara for more updates.
The Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, Madam Nabila Tunis, don tok inside the government press briefing at the Miata Conference Center say the UN Women in Tourism Conference go be one of the biggest program wey Salone go host, and that this conference get plenty benefits areas wey dem go invest and contribute to Salone in develop one. He also say the ministry don prepare well for this program, and over 500 people na different part dem na the world don register for camp at this program, and dem don also try and make Salone citizens themselves, especially women dem, participate for this program anytime dem dey.
So we decided say that we continue this engagement because engaging with UN tourism, it will bring more benefits out of which is awareness. This conference will be hosted from the 29th to the 31st of October at the Creighton International Conference Center. Now waiting before expect at this conference. This conference will cater for about 600 people there. Way out of which 500 now the women are living at the communities there. As far as offline, and we realize say during this whole year we don't take the campaign to the people because we get this slogan, tourism business and all one business. But we need for the go to the people that now every look and cry. City for them to understand tourism and tourism, and also for let people to feel that dignity because tourism is one sector where you let some people go, you not some people go. That you God give them talent where you get. If you ever get that platform and you produce, you able to take them to a productive level, you go almost bring small thing in your pocket, where tomorrow and night you able for survive without any dependence on anybody. So when we discover say tourism get this valuable resource where we can use, we decided that we begin for go inside any place they have to go find out for them people. And we realize that Salone gets a lot for offer, not only in the hospitality and service industry, but when it comes to culture, when it comes to creativity, they think they will be in now with fashion, they food where they cook. Handicraft the way they did. Some sites themselves they will be go where they see. If we're able to develop inside of it and put money we get.
Madam Nabila Tunis also say the conference get plenty programs dem wey go help for showcase Salone to the world and help train Sierra Leoneans dem on tourism. Emmanuel Mohammed Kamara, the report for True Talk Radio.
Let's thank you to Emmanuel M. Kamara for that reading. Salone don commemorate African Human Rights Day on the 21st century with key focus on education. Make a watch.
October 2024 don mark the 38th year anniversary of the African Human Rights Day. This is a day wey set aside by African Union for celebrate African Charter on Human Rights and People Rights, wey come into effect inside 1986. After we don grant Salone the charter on September 21, 1983, we join other African Union member states dem. 1986. after we don grant Salone the charter on September 21, 1983, we join other Africa Union member states them for help reflect on human rights, achievements and challenges. This year theme, educate an African fit for the 21st century, building resilient education systems for increased access to inclusive, lifelong, quality and relevant learning in Africa. We work closely with Salone in ongoing free quality school education initiative where the government be launched inside 2018. The Human Rights Commission of Salone then emphasized say the national education agenda aim for ensure equitable access to quality education for all citizens, supporting the development of human capital and semi-so for elevate poverty. The Africa Charter under Article 17. Don't underscore the right to the Africa Charter under Article 17. Don't underscore the right to education. Like the radical inclusion policy, we ensure access to education for all, including